episode was good enough, and it is good enough for an episode 1, but this one definitely is better. So the digital candy princess welcomes her brave knights into the kingdom to rescue the syrup and offers them a full oil tanker to get it back. Oh, this is going from Adventure Time to Mad Max. Well, we cut to the villains of the arc, which are a bunch of gummy marshmallow alligators with Australian accents. And they need the syrup in order to help their village and their mothers. So a chase scene fight breaks out, where all of the characters show off their biggest strengths, weaknesses, and comedic timing. Kinger is confused, but got the right spirit. Ragatha is trying to hold everything together. Pomni is just trying to survive. Gangle, that ribbon thing, is just following orders, even if she thinks it's counterproductive to what they're actually trying to do. And the one who's most proactive out of all of them would definitely be Jax. But that's only because he wants to cause as much devastation and chaos as he possibly can.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
You know, while I do respect Jack as a chaos-driven anarchist character who doesn't care about all the devastation that he leaves in his wake, I do have to admit, Kinga is a vibe to be with. I'd much rather be with a character that just pulls with the chaos rather than someone who goes out of their way to try to cause as much devastating chaos, especially if it's at the expense of others. So the chase scene ensues and all chaos erupts. At some point, Pomni accidentally falls onto the other tanker, but they do try to rescue her in the only way Kinger knows how. Randomly. Honestly, I'm learning more about the characters here than I do in the pilot. It doesn't feel like they're actually archetypes, it actually feels like they're characters, and I appreciate that. And it's a fun and engaging way. But through cartoon shenanigans, our gang ends up falling into a massive chocolatey covered river, while Pomni and the bad guys accidentally glitch into a rock, and the truck gets sent hurtling into the air, and Pomni is sent under the map, along with one of the gummy alligators. Well, I guess the good vibes are over. Time for the horror. Okay, the truck flying into the air. I get that. That's glitched out. Them falling through the map. Okay, classic video game glitched out. I've even used it myself in Skyrim. But why are there flying teapots everywhere? Am I not understanding this reference to anything? Is it referencing anything? Somebody explain in the comments. So the alligator, not understanding what's going on, proceeds to run around the map in order to try to find his buddies. And you know what they say when somebody's trying